Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Josh Giddey is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Green in at the shooting guard. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Gotta know Poole is looking for revenge in these situations. Nice triple.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Westbrook kicks to Banchero. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giddey. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from Kuminga. Kornet passes to Westbrook. Back to Kornet. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Banchero. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Jordan, a screen on Westbrook. Takes a step back, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Giddey kicks to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. Banchero grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Good work there as it goes.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Green drills the three-pointer.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in multitude of ways, the 3 ball being one of them.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 5. Here's Lopez. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Kornet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
No good on the free throw. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now, here's Green. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way out.
First trip to the line for him here. Moody's checked in for Russell Westbrook. No good on the second free throw. Pelicans leading by 3. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by Giddey. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
So here is Houston. Here's Giddey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Kuminga, screen on Poole. Banchero outside. Lopez with the block. Tries again, and it's Banchero missing. Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Giddey, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside. Kuminga against Poole. 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 4. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Banchero. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Lopez with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions, and unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Now here's Giddey. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Poole, no good. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Kuminga. Clock at 6. Banchero outside. Elbow shot, and the shot goes down. Banchero's got 9 points.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
The 3 from Poole.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the ground. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Now, Alexander Walker. 11 points last game. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Clippers in L.A. Giddey finds Jordan. Over Moody, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Jordan. 6 points for him.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Banchero. After Jalen Green's miss, here's Kuminga. Offline with his 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
That gives them the lead. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Guarded by Poole. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. They're great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Nesmith, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's Banchero. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets the bucket. Banchero's got 11 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Giddey, the pass to Green. Down low. And Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Pass to Cornette. Banchero, right side. Rockets with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Flagg. He's covered by Banchero. And it's Green missing. Pelicans trailed by 3. Banchero gets to Cornette. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
New Orleans making some changes here. Nurkic checked in for Luke Cornette. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Banchero. And Saraf's subbed in for Kuminga.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now, here's Hunter. Last time out, he had 14 points. Nurkic can't hit. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Moody. And he drops it in from the low post. Moody's got 5.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Brooks, the pass to Van Fleet. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Fleet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Here's Saraf. Scoreless thus far. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here. Abusele's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Watford's checked in. "35 seconds left to play here in the first." Well, Fred VanVleet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, at playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Green's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Jang, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Saraf, he's checked in for A.J. Green. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Houston. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Massey. With 2 seconds left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
They've got Moody. Nurkic is out there with Hunter. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Saraf in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Bangs home the trifecta. Neesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Back to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Here's Minot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 6. Here's Saraf. Still without a basket. Pass to Neesmith. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Brooks outside. Here's Flag. Brooks with a screen on Hunter. And a wide open look for Flag. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Saraf. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Nurkic. In the corner, Moody with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Minot. Brooks finds Van Vliet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Moody. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Hunter. Alexander Walker comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Saraf. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Van Vliet on the wing. Throws it up high. And Flag throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Moody's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Flag throws it down.
Not just a shooter, Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
For Houston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Rockets. Brooks checked in. On the free throw, no good. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a loophole.
Hunter, no good. Rockets leading by 9. On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Moody. Pass to Flag. And here is Poole. Another miss by Houston. No bounds against Nurkic. Now, here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Poole against Banchero. Fires it up. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
And Poole's jumper is just money. When he's in rhythm, he is very efficient from there.
Pass to Hunter. Nurkic setting the pick for Hunter. Now, here's Banchero. Over Flag. And it's Banchero missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. They've got an 8-0 run. Poole on the wing. Defended by Moody. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there could be a big step forward for this team.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Luke Cornett comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Moody. And checking out some numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now, here's Nesmith. 6 points for him.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Jordan sets the screen for Poole. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Pelicans trailed by 13. Banchero outside. Alexander Walker finds Nesmith. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nesmith has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Giddey. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Nesmith from outside off the mark. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Poole outside. Ball stolen. Alexander Walker with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here is Giddey. He's got 5. Lets it go from 14.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nesmith with the ball. Picked up by Poole. Banchero, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giddey kicks to Poole. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Nesmith. And a switch here also for Houston. Jalen Green's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Now here's Green. 37 points in the win against the Clippers.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Green. Lopez sets a screen for Poole. Another miss by Houston.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
The score now all even. Banchero's got 8 points here in this quarter. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Paolo Banchero. Averaging about 27 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets' motto is no friends on the floor. Forward Dylan Brooks said their approach is hard-nosed, no BS. Coach Ime Udoka said you have to earn the respect of the league. And their point guard, Fred VanVleet, also said we're built on toughness and just not taking any mess from anybody. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Giddey. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Cool, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And that one, good.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Giddey with the bounce pass. That's good from Poole on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hunter. 1:37 left to play here in the half. Here's Banchero for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Banchero's got a pair of triples in the second down for New Orleans. Green deciding where to go with it. Lopez sets a screen for Green. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Green's got 5 now.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Back to Alexander Walker. Can't connect from short range. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Los Angeles.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now, here's Hunter. Still yet to score.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Houston moving it around. Giddey the pass to Green. The wide open look here for Lopez. Jordan kicks to Poole. Second chance shot. Pelicans with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half.
And now, fellas, and that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Brook Lopez is out there with Jordan. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Green in at the 2 spot.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Banchero passes to Westbrook. Back to Banchero. Pass to Cornette. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Now here's Westbrook after Jalen Green's miss. Lopez dishes to Green. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Back to Green for the tie.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame. He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Right wing. Tries from the block. And that one drops for him. Banchero's got 24 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Poole finds Green. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Here's Banchero. And the layup falls. Banchero's got the lead up to 7 out for the Pelicans.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Pelicans' 4th.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trailed by 9. Lopez outside. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Banchero was screen on Poole. And the Pelicans miss again. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lopez sets a screen for Poole. No good on the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Cornette can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7. Pass to Banchero. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Poole against Westbrook. Poole looking it over. 6 to shoot. Over Westbrook. Poole no good.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 31. It's rebounded by Houston. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Poole. 13 points in the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. His last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Poole, the pass to Green. Another miss by Houston.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans. Here's Giddey. He's got 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a Ford Generals mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Moody's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 13. Outside, Kuminga. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half. He's capable of draining even more here in the second. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Westbrook against Poole. Jordan high post. And some nice passing there by Houston. With the step back. Another miss by Houston.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kuminga trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
New Orleans leading by 16. Now, Alexander Walker. 10 points for him. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Brooks gets it on the assist from Poole. Poole's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Now, here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Back to Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Poole with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Green. Jordan sets the pick for Green. And Jordan slams it home. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And Jalen Green has a reputation as a score-first player, but he is expanding his game.
And it's Westbrook again missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Rockets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Now, here's Poole. He's got 13. On the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the triple. Alexander Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. New Orleans making some changes here. Nurkic checked in for Luke Cornett. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Russell Westbrook. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Always a threat to score. Banchero that time with a sweet find.
Pass to Flag. Hits it from three-point range. Flag's got 7.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now, here's Banchero. 33 points for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Garza. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rockets trailed by 16. Yep, it counts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Alexander Walker passes to Banchero. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for Giddey. Now, here's Banchero. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Moses Moody, Banchero up there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Nesmith in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Jusuf Nurkic knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
Rockets trailed by 15. Pass to Minot. Giddey with it. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Banchero inside. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Houston on D. And here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moody with the drive.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Minot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
From about 16, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Now Giddey. Flag sends a screen for Giddey. And Flag throws it down hard.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Pass to Banchero. Nurkic kicks to Banchero. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brooks with no one around. Those three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 11. Nesmith finds Moody. Banchero looking around. Pass to Nesmith. Off target from outside. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Giddey the pass to Watford. Nurkic with the block.
The 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
And the Pelicans making a change. Kornet's checked in. Jordan's checked in for Houston. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Here's Flag. And it's off from three-point range. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Flag. And it's Giddey in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
And it's Banchero missing. Rockets trailed by 11. Pass to Minot. Taken away. Down low. Here's Moody. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And he makes that one.
He's got some touch. Giddey delicate with that one.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Kornet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. New Orleans making some changes here. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Hunter. Alexander Walker comes in for Moses Moody. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Nesmith. Here's Poole from outside the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue, as he often does. Now goes to the line.
Rockets trailed by 11. Outside, Green. And it's blocked. Banchero against Giddey. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
As a jump shooter, Westbrook is very comfortable hunting from mid-range.
Poole kicks to Green. To the paint. He's off on the first.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Banchero passes to Westbrook. Now Cornette. He's defended by Jordan. Count it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Rockets trailed by 15. The three from Poole. Pelicans pull it in. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Westbrook. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Back to Alexander Walker. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Back to Alexander Walker. There's the screen. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Westbrook. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Cornette with it. Jordan's there. Cornette passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
And the Rockets with possession here. Poole outside. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
For 3.
Giddey's got his 6th assist on the night. Westbrook finds Cornette. Back to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jordan Poole picks one up.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. He's feeling it. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Banchero. Back to Westbrook. New Orleans moving the ball around. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Rockets trailed by 19. Kornet with it, outside Westbrook. Now Kornet. Outside Westbrook. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 21.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And here is Giddey. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Westbrook. And that one hits back iron. The Rockets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Westbrook against Poole. The shot's good from Westbrook.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Poole on the wing. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 22. Left side Westbrook. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Nesmith, the pass to Nurkic. Yep, that one goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Minot. Van Vliet outside. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Hunter, and here is Nesmith. Covered by Van Vliet. Now, here's Nesmith. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.